Show host Heath Painter has found his antelope hotspot out in Wyoming, a dried-up water tank with lush green grass sprouting up. This buck is headed in. Let's join Heath in the blind out in Wyoming.
Chris and I were out scouting, and we found this, what we thought was a little pond. And there's a bunch of bucks rolling out of this pond. I tell you what, this right here is a prime source for being able to get close to these antelope. But when we looked a little closer, what we thought was a pond was a dried up little pond. There was no water in there. But there was this little grass that was growing, a green grass that was growing right around the rim of this little pond. And I tell you what, there's tracks littered everywhere. This buck is rolling in with 2 does. Man, my heart starts racing immediately. I know I'm gonna be able to make this shot. It's gonna be about a 40-yard shot where these antelope are pitching down in and they're kind of favoring this one area. It's at 40 yards. This buck is working around this little bowl, around the rim where this green grass is. You know, I'm taking my time. My heart is racing. I'm pumped, I'm excited, but I'm biding my time to make sure I've got a great shot before I release this arrow. Man, my heart's racing, it's pounding. I don't care if it's a monster buck, a big elk, it doesn't matter. When I commit to the hunt, to making the shot that I want to take and harvest that animal, man, there's something about that. My adrenaline just races, my heart's pumping, my knees are knocking. There is no feeling like it in the world. And folks, that is bow hunting at its best right there. That's why we do it and that's what we live for. When this arrow hits that buck, and I knew it was going to be a good shot, he takes off running. He runs up over to the levee, and he's doing this low run. Man, I tell you what, I knew he was going to go down quick. Oh, man. Out here in Wyoming, oh, man, archery antelope, every time that happens, man, I tell you what, I get pumped, I get excited. That's what we live for right there. That's bow hunting at its best. We're out here in eastern Wyoming, and I tell you what, there's nothing like antelope hunting. We've been having a couple days of bad weather. It's been raining. And I tell you what, we found this little honey hole, me and Chris, and we had one awesome morning. Right now it's about 1:30 in the afternoon. And that buck right there come in with some does, a 40-yard shot, and the old bow tech put him down. That was a bow technical knockout right there. That's what I'm talking about. He was right out here, 40 yards. This area right here, this is a dry waterbed, a little pond that was here. It's all dry now, but this grass is coming up around the edges. And I tell you what, these antelope are absolutely loving this stuff. This is an antelope magnet right here. My goat's up here about 80 yards. Let's go get him. There's a white belly, folks. Look at that. Shot right through that shoulder blade. Woo! That's what I'm talking about right there. Look at that. Archery antelope out here in Wyoming. Man, what a nice goat. He's got some good cutters on him. Maybe 13 inches, maybe a little bit better. But folks, I tell you what, out here in Wyoming, bow hunting these antelope, when you get up close and personal with these animals, man, my heart starts racing. I get pumped, I get excited, and that's what it's about, folks. Unbelievable. Man, I hit him hard, he didn't go but about 80 yards. This is awesome. Folks, if you want to have a chance to experience something just like this, go to sportsmanna.com. Check us out. We're an online hunting club where we give away a free hunt each and every week. That's 52 hunts a year that we give away. Sportsmanna.com, where we're your ticket to the outdoors.